So hello and welcome back to the Cloud Council. Thank you for joining us. Today, we're going to be talking about delivering business agility through your tech strategy. And I couldn't think of two better guests than Tom Brown, Head of Infrastructure Engineering at IG, and Dominic Maidment, Technology Architect at Total Gas and Power, to take us through that discussion. Specifically talking about number of applications and how you reduce the number of applications or application complexity you have. I guess the same applies to infrastructure. How do you make the decision on what you get rid of, as well as what new things you introduce?
Well, I think it also you can also say what you're going to just leave behind, because also there's a lot of return on investment decisions to be made, and if there's if you can categorize your workloads into high business criticality, something somewhere in the middle that provides an element of value, but is if it didn't operate for a little period of time, wouldn't be the end of the world, and then some other things just tick over. They may or may not do something depending on who you talk to, so you might decide to just leave those alone. But it's about the main problem is a lot of people with legacy, a lot of knowledge is lost over the years for various reasons. And so the criticality of what is left behind or what applications you do have can be unknown. And sometimes you just do have to take a long time to start to dive into those more legacy applications, figure out exactly what they do. Are they in fact doing something identical to something that sat next to them? Are they very bespoke? Do they actually do anything that adds value to your true value to your business? If they do, then invest time, effort, and energy to move them to somewhere more suitable, if indeed that is what is needed. Or there's nothing wrong necessarily in just leaving them alone if the conscious decision is they're not providing any value. They're moving some widget between A and B once a month. If it didn't happen, it's not the end of the world. We can do it in a different way and then tackle it later. But I think a lot of it comes down to understanding the criticality of the things running, and that does take effort. There is no magic bullet to that.
So with that, I'll say thank you very much again to my guests, Tom Brown and Dom Maidment.